Be quick, my child. This will shock your family when they find out. Heaven whispered your name tonight. And this message was sent before sunrise for one reason only, to prepare you for what's coming in the next 24 hours. Don't ignore this. It's your final alert. Hi there, my love. Please hold everything and listen carefully. Because of you, heaven has moved. In the stillness of the night, your name was spoken. It traveled through the halls of eternity and was on my lips before the sun came up. I came to get you, not by chance or habit, but because God told me to. Something is going to happen that will change everything around you. And you might miss what I have already started if you don't listen to me now. My hand will show you something in the next 24 hours that your eyes and hearts have never seen or thought of. It won't be small or hard to find. It will be strong enough to wake up every part of your spirit that has grown tired and clear enough to erase all doubt. My child, don't think of these words as short-lived. This message isn't like the rest. This is a wonderful interruption. You are hearing the same voice that calmed the waves. Not only will what I'm about to do change your life, it will also make people who didn't think I was with you see me. Listen quickly. Don't move your spirit because the heavens are already moving to help you. My child, your heart would shake not with fear but with awe if you could see what has been going on in the unseen world since your name was whispered before dawn. It's not too high or too low for you to reach me. I'm just next to you. If you could quiet your mind, you could feel my presence filling the space you are breathing in right now. The night you thought was normal wasn't at all normal. Heaven moved while you slept. Angels gathered when I told them to. They called your name in front of my throne. And I nodded because it was finally your turn. What's going to happen won't destroy. It will amaze you. It won't make you sad. It will give us new information. What you love will not end. It will show me what I've always loved about you. I have changed something very important about your future in the spiritual world. You no longer feel the weight that was pressing against you. The doors that were blocking your way are now shaking on their hinges. Even though you can't see it yet, threads are being brought together, plans are being made for conversations. Hearts are being moved, and the stars are aligning for me to keep the promise I made to you a long time ago. The world doesn't hear this movement, but heaven does. People who are close to you won't be able to explain what happens when the result shows up in your life. How did this happen? How could this be? I will whisper in your ear because I thought of you. I did remember you, my beloved. I thought of the prayers you said in the dark. Sometimes you wanted to smile, but your heart was shaking. Some nights you wiped your tears because no one else saw how much pain you were in. You thought I was quiet, but I wasn't. That moment was so divine and planned out that people who doubted you before will be shocked when it happens. It won't be your fall that will shock people, but your rise. They will be amazed not at how badly you failed, but at how well you got back up. You've been going through a season that seemed to last forever and a valley that felt like punishment. But it was really just getting you ready. Every quiet struggle, every lonely night, and every quiet endurance built the base. I've been getting ready for what's about to come out. People in your family, circle of friends, and even those who talked badly about you will soon see something they can't deny. People will find my marks all over your life. This is not a chance to show them how good you are. This is to show that I'm faithful to you. People will be amazed not because you were strong, but because they will know you did not do it by yourself. The change that is coming will be about my work, not yours. It will be such a complete and tender turn of events that even the people who got it wrong will have to say that God really did touch them. Type Jesus, make me holy, if you want him to be the most important thing in your life. I want you to know that heaven is now fully focused on your future. In some situations like this one, I have to step in and help right away. I've seen enough of this. I've given enough time for testing. The scale has moved. Now there is no more waiting to happen. I whispered to the angels that watch over your path, and they are already on their way. What they bring is not destruction, but freedom, not punishment, but fairness, and not loss, but restoration. I'm untying the knots that have been blocking your way and getting rid of the invisible walls that were stopping your blessings. Things that have been against you are falling apart because they can't hold what I'm letting into your life. Do not think that the shaking is chaos. The order is changing. Things are being turned upside down so they can be right side up again. Relationships that made you feel bad will be shown for what they really were. Chances that you missed will come back to you in a new form, clean and at the right time. The money problems you thought would never get better will start to get better. Not through human means alone, but through God's plan. I'm not just putting back what was taken away. I'm adding to what you were supposed to carry all along. It won't be the restoration itself that will shock people, but how fast it happens. Things didn't seem to change for years. They will start to move in a few hours. It took years to break down, but it will only take minutes to put back together. You thought I might have forgotten the promises I made to you. I haven't. Every word I've ever said about your future is still burning in my hands. My words never go away. They wait. Now that the time has come, they can go. Your story is about to start the part that angels have been waiting for to happen. Heaven is happy when one of my children shows up at the right time. Now is that time for you. Something will start to change in 24 hours. You might get it as a text message, a phone call, a sudden peace in your heart, or a breakthrough you didn't expect. Any way it comes, you need to recognize it right away. Don't question it. Don't just think it's by chance. When it comes, treat it with respect because it means that something unseen has touched the scene. Some of the things I'm doing won't be clear to anyone in your home right away. Some people will question it, doubt it, and try to find a reason for it. You don't argue or defend. Say nothing in response. Because the miracle itself will be more convincing than what you say. I'm not sending this shift to make anyone look bad. I'm sending it to make my name look good. I am still a God who keeps his word and I am showing it to you. Still the same God who helps the humble and makes beauty out of ashes. There will be no shock for your family by the damage because of grace. They will be shocked. As soon as they see the difference, they'll know that the tears you shed were worth it. The prayers you thought went to the ground actually took root in good ground. Every wait time and setback helped me figure out when to do something. There was a sudden harvest of those seeds. There are blessings that bloom right away and ones that take years to grow. It seems like this season will end quickly. When the light comes through, my child, don't run away as if you're not good enough. Step right into it. Feel free to take what I'm giving you without any guilt or doubt. You have been silent for too long. Let your happiness speak now. Even as I write these words, I can feel myself in the air around you. Hearts that can bless you are being stirred up by me. I'm changing people's minds who used to be against me. Changes are being made to paths that didn't seem possible to cross before. A lot of people who have never met you will say your name. There are people in your life who will bring you luck, chances, and healing. Don't try to figure out what I'm going to do. Be ready when I call. Heaven moves quickly when it does. And when I decide to show my hand, I don't care what other people think. As you hear this, you might feel a strange tension building up in your spirit. It's not stress. It is waking up. Before your mind can explain it, your soul knows what's going to happen. The weight that used to be on you will start to lift. The confusion that was getting in the way of your progress will start to go away. You'll know I'm close by when you feel calm, like when dawn breaks after a long storm. That peace is proof of who you are. It means that heaven has already left you. The night you just got through wasn't like any other night. As I whispered your name, heaven watched over you. The angels stood at attention as I gave them instructions about you. Some of those instructions said to lock some doors, not as a punishment, but to keep them safe. In others, you have to open up paths that have been locked for years. Heaven heard me when I said your name. Like how the world responded when I said, "Let there be light." They answered when I said, "Let there be release." Now, my beloved, your life will once again have light. Get ready because soon the people you care about will see something they didn't expect. The shock won't come from tragedy, but from change. Some people will say, "Surely God did this." When they see the change, don't be surprised if some pull away because they don't understand what I'm doing to you. Darkness feels exposed when light starts to shine. Some hearts will be happy while others will be sad. Be nice to both of them. May those who doubt be blessed. Love people who ask questions. Forgive those who make fun of your weight. In time, they'll understand that I wasn't making fun of you, but rather shaping you. You have been misunderstood, thought less of, and forgotten about. I have seen, though. I saw how quietly you obeyed when no one cheered. I've seen the little acts of faith you did that you thought no one saw. I've seen you wait when you were ready to give up. I can smell these things like sweet incense. The reward for being so loyal won't be late any longer. Here it is now, not as payment, but as fulfillment. People around the world call it a surprise. It's a promise from heaven. Don't worry or be scared in the next 24 hours. They have to do with placement. Now is the time to listen. Be still and walk slowly in front of me. Don't let anger, jealousy, or complaints cloud your spirit. They can make it hard to see clearly. You will be able to feel my movement if you stay sensitive to my spirit. I will tell your heart what to do. You'll know which door to open and which words to keep quiet. Trust me with the process, even if it doesn't go the way you thought it would. I'm not going wrong. I'm working on a miracle. Make no noise or fight for this shift to happen. It will come on slowly but surely like morning light. In a moment, everything will look the same. Next, you'll see what I've been working on behind the scenes. This is how I work perfectly quietly until all of a sudden. You won't have to work hard to make it happen. Just put your heart where mine is. Don't hold on to fear and hope. Do what you're told and nothing else. If your heart is in line with my will, then every force that wants to stop you will lose its power. You are now in the hour I've been talking about for a long time. The angels who carried your name in front of my throne are now sending clues to the earth. They are moving things along while you listen. Hearts getting softer, walls coming down, and new paths opening up. The peace that comes after my hand will show you who I am. I'm not going to cause trouble. I'm not going to cause trouble. I'm going to bring faith, peace, and strength. If you feel these things, know that it's me. So, my dear child, don't be scared of the surprise that's coming. It won't work against you. It is going to be for you. People around you will gasp in shock, but you should stay calm and let your peace speak for itself. The reversal you're about to see will show that I am in charge. The next level of my life will prove that I have always been true. You won't have to defend what you said. Your story will help you get away. People who used to doubt your worth will be amazed by my grace. Your name was whispered by heaven because it loves you. I'm happy for you. In the quiet, you didn't give up. You believed in me when it was dark. I'm now going to show you what I built in the secret spot. Child, be still. Do what I say right away, because what I started in secret will now be seen by everyone. And when it does, it will shock you as well as your family. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Haven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. Dear child, you have been through a lot of pain that not many people have understood. Some nights you sat alone and tried to keep it together while your heart hurt with questions you didn't know how to ask. I saw you there. I was with you in the quiet and counted the tears that no one else saw. Everyone that you lost sight of wasn't lost in the dark. Every tear you've shed means something to me, so I caught it and kept it. You believed you were the only one in pain. But I was on my knees next to you. When the room got too quiet, my presence made you feel better. I told you in a whisper, you won't break. I never left your side. Not even when you thought I had forgotten about you. Not from strangers, but from people who are close to you. You have been hurt. The people you loved the most. The people whose words you trusted would sometimes get your heart wrong. They only saw the top. But I saw the spirit below. They judged what could be seen. But I looked at what couldn't be seen. Your good intentions, your quiet obedience, and your determination to believe even when everything around you seemed to go against what I said I would do. Lord, why don't they see who I really am? You asked yourself as you cried into your pillow. At that very moment, I whispered back, I do. I saw how you worked to keep the peace even when other people tried to start a fight. I saw that you were still nice when someone blamed you. How you stayed true even when people judged you wrong, and how you prayed for those who hurt you even though your own heart was hurting. At that time you didn't know it, but every quiet act of love was written down in heaven. When you chose to forgive instead of being angry, you planted a seed of blessing that I am now making grow. You were always seen. You were being shaped. Your secret faith did not go to waste. It made you stronger so that no storm could hurt you. I remember how lonely that road was. That someone should understand. That person should be able to see past the mistakes, the rumors, and the chaos. You didn't know if anyone could see how sincere your heart was. Many people turned away, but I didn't. People have never been able to see what I see. Your pure desire to please me has been seen, even when you failed. I've seen how brave you are to get back up after each fall. I have seen how hard you worked to keep going, even when you were tired. Your endurance made you think you were weak, but I saw it as thanksgiving. As you cried, heaven was happy that you kept believing. When you told me, I still trust you, heaven stopped moving to honor your faith. Even as your world fell apart, my child, you have been misunderstood. Do not hate that, because I will show man what he doesn't understand in time. I thought your silence was wise, but they thought it was weak. They thought your silence meant you had lost, but I called it surrender. You didn't fight to be seen, but soon they'll see what I've seen all along. This is the truth about who you are. I'm not going to shame anyone, but I am going to use you to bring glory to my name. This is the time when you will be proven right. There is less power in the accusations, whispers, and careless words that tried to bury you now. People who didn't believe in you will be silent because of what I'm about to do for you. I'm not going to let them go. I will raise you up, and they will know it wasn't you who did it when they see you standing where I put you. God, you are where I can hide if I need to find safety and hope. You ask me, Lord, why did you let this happen? I'm answering now because I taught you to rely on me alone. If everyone had faith in you, you would have looked to them to make you feel good. But the fact that they didn't understand drew you closer to me. It taught you that my love, not their praise, is what makes you valuable. It taught you to hear my voice over other people's opinions. You weren't being punished either. You were getting clean. Every rejection was a fire that burned away your fear of people so you could learn how free it is to walk in my truth. I have seen you fight battles that no one else saw, my love. It was funny that you smiled when you broke. You helped others when you didn't have much. While encouraging other people, you were secretly wondering if I had forgotten about you. Since you didn't want to bother anyone, you hid your pain by being strong. But I could tell you were tired inside. Someone heard you say, God, I don't know how much longer I can do this. And I replied, just a little longer, my child, because what's coming will make sense of everything. You didn't know it at the time, but I was recording every second of your strength, every sigh, and every prayer that made your hands shake. It wasn't all for nothing. I am now taking off the veil. The season of being hidden is coming to an end. What I put inside you that no one could see, I am now letting everyone see. In the dark, strength, faith, compassion, and anointing grew. Now they will shine for everyone to see. No longer will you be forgotten. There are people who will see how valuable you are. Not because you have to prove it, but because my favor will say it for you. People will remember your name when you walk into rooms where they forgot about you before. You will be given chances that you couldn't have had before. People who didn't believe in you will now respect you. This isn't getting even. This is an awakening. I'm telling you what I've always seen in you. Hearts that are pure, people who are humble and unwavering hope. No matter what, you never tried to get better. You only wanted to get through the pain and stay true to Him. That humility has reached my throne, and I'm now going to answer it. You won't need to defend yourself. I will stand up for you. I'll speak for you when you can't. I will make your fruit show that you believe. No charge will be able to hide your light because I will make it so clear. This is my justice. Not the justice of punishment, but the justice of calling someone out. Soon they'll see what I saw in you. I could see past your mistakes when I looked at you. I saw a heart that tried again and again. I kept seeing hands reach out. I saw a soul that would not give up hope. I saw faith living on in the quiet. I value your faith very much, my child. Because it was made better through pain. It is worth more than gold. The hard times didn't lose me. That's where you found me. Now I'll show you why I let those storms happen. Your miracle grew stronger with every tear. Every broken heart made the ground ready for the harvest. Every no you got from a man was really a wait for me because I had something better planned for that time. It's been a long time since you last had a change. Have you ever said Lord win and heard nothing? Silence is not the same thing as absence. It was the holy pause between getting ready and doing what you set out to do. There was no point in waiting. You learned to be patient so that you could handle what I'm about to give you. What is forged in fire lasts forever while what comes easily fades quickly. You, my love, were made in the fire. You were put to the test. And while you're not perfect, you came through pure. At this point, the season of not understanding is changing into the season of understanding. It will show up in the way you treat other people. People who once didn't care about you will now notice something different. A peace that doesn't depend on what they say. A strength that doesn't need to be praised. It will show up in your family. People who made fun of your faith will soon ask you to pray for them. People who didn't believe in your calling will start to say, truly, God is with them. I'm not just making things better for you. The way they see you is changing because of me. Your family will be shocked not by a disaster, but by something they find out. They'll find out who you really are in me. I know it's been hard to deal with misunderstandings, but keep this in mind. I also thought the wrong thing. People couldn't understand why I was here until I died on the cross. Those who made fun of me later were amazed when I rose from the dead. It will be the same for you. What looked like a loss will turn out to be proof. What looked like a delay will turn out to be a divine alignment. Even the things people say about you will be used against you as wind to help you rise. People who tried to put you down will see you get better, and they'll know it wasn't your strength that did it, but my spirit. So raise your head, kid. We haven't forgotten about you. It hurt, but it wasn't hopeless. There is a reason for everything I've been doing in it. You'll quickly understand why I let it happen. What hurt you is now helping you. What hurt you is now making you who you are. What was stolen from you is coming back to you in a bigger way. You will not stand in anger but in beauty. People will ask, how did this happen? When they see the grace in your life. I saw something that no one else did, so you will know the answer. You've had to wait long enough. The proof you prayed for is already happening. It won't happen through talk or arguments. The manifestation process will bring it about. My favor will speak. You will be safe in my peace. You will be my glory. People who didn't believe you will be silenced not by what you say, but by what I do. I will make your life a living example of how people can be saved. They won't need to be reminded of the pain. They'll understand the point. And when they see it, they'll finally understand that you were never forgotten, abandoned, or missed. You were picked, owned, and made ready for this very moment. My child, be still and watch, because your time has come to be vindicated. Someone has seen you. We heard you. And now you will be shown. Soon they'll see what I saw in you. The faith that didn't die and the heart that stayed pure, the strength that grew when no one spoke. They will know that I, the Lord your God, have been with you the whole time. When they see it, as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our COF community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Please pay close attention, child. What I'm about to say is holy and must be kept safe like a treasure. Don't let these words get away from you or be shared carelessly with people who won't get them. Some of the things I told you need to stay between us until the right time for them to bloom. Now is one of those times. Don't move or say anything. Do not talk too quickly about what you will see and feel, because it is still close to your heart. It's still coming together. The miracle that is coming into your life needs to grow in the dark before it can be seen in the light. It needs to be prayed over and over, just like a seed needs to be prayed over before it sprouts. Don't freak out when things start to change quickly. At first, you might feel lost, because when heaven opens a new door, it often shakes up what you know. As the past gives way to the future, the ground may shake under your feet. Do not think that this shaking means you are in danger. It's time for change. Things that seemed solid at first will start to move so that new things can take their place. The shaking you'll feel isn't meant to scare you. There it is. Proof that I work. If you're not sure what to do, whisper my name. Close your eyes and breathe in my peace when you feel like you can't handle anything. I'm closer than you think, and I'll help you every step of the way. Be careful about who you tell things to now. Not everyone will get what I'm saying. Some will call it luck. Some will call it chance. But you'll know it's my hand. Dear one, please be quiet. At this time, silence will protect the miracle that is taking shape. Joseph told people about his dream too soon, and it caused envy before it came true. Take that to heart. Right now is not the time to explain what I am about to say. Now is the time to get ready and pray. When I open the door for you, it will speak louder than anything you say. They will know it was I, the Lord, who did it when they see what I am about to do. Please forgive me quickly, my child. I understand that something bad happened to you. I know hurtful things were said and done, but now is not the time to be angry. When you need to move quickly, the weight of not forgiving will slow you down. Give it up. Let them go to me. I will protect you. I will fix everything my way and when it's convenient for me. All you have to do is keep your heart clean, because someone with a pure heart can clearly see where I'm going. Don't try to get even. Do not try to be accepted. Let me fight for you and please forgive me. If you hold on to your anger, it will get in the way of the power that is coming your way. Open your heart to grace and let go of grudges for this next-door neighbor. Hold still, my love. I know you need to do something. I understand that you want to fix things, make plans, be in charge, and be ready for anything that could happen. You don't have to do that this time, though. I want you to trust me. Your hard work can't speed up what I've already done. Your worry can't change what God has decided. The wind is already set in stone. It only needs to show up. Stay still is not the same thing I mean when I say it. I want to be calm. Do not worry about the wait. Instead, wait with hope. Don't be afraid to watch. I don't want emptiness when I say stillness. It's faith moving forward. There will be a door open for you in 24 hours. One no one thought would happen. It won't come from the person you thought would help you or the path you've been looking at. You will be surprised by where it comes from, which will prove that I ordered it. People in your family will be shocked because they will know that it couldn't have happened through human effort. They will be able to see my prints all over it. They might say in a whisper, "How did this happen?" I will tell your spirit, "Did this?" This door isn't going to be small. It will lead to something better than you thought possible. But you shouldn't be proud when you go in. Don't try to get ahead of me because you think you need to prove yourself. This door isn't a reward for great work. It shows that grace is present. It opens because I wanted it to, not because you worked hard for it. Be thankful as you walk through it. Let every step be a prayer. Stay calm when people question you. Remember that this is not the end of your story when you pass through. A new one is about to start. I will show you the way like the light shows a way. If you follow me today, you won't hear thunder or see loud signs, but you will feel peace. When something is mine, it won't cause trouble. It will make things clear. You should wait. If you feel anxious, if you feel calm, go ahead. Your guide will be my spirit. Just feel my touch on your heart, and you'll know what to do without any fear. Quickly walk through the door when it opens. Do not think twice. Hesitation puts off blessings. However, don't get ahead of me either. Wait for me to tell you. It will hit you. A quiet promise in your heart that says no. When that time comes, have faith and move. Some voices will try to get your attention. Fear, doubt, and reason all have their say. Some will be given by other people. Some will come to you from your own thoughts. Do not pay attention to them. I will keep them quiet with my promises. Remember that I'm not a man who would lie. I will do what I said I would do. There is already progress if I told you there would be one. Do not ask how. Just keep your body straight. Keep your heart full of thanksgiving and your mind on prayer, because He knows your time of release is coming. The enemy will try to cause chaos. Be still, be quiet, and stay close to me because of this. Do not try to find signs when things are crazy. Try to find calm and peace. Don't be afraid to obey me, my child. You can get help faster from heaven when you resist the urge to explain and pray instead of defending yourself. Every moment you keep quiet out of faith is a weapon against the enemy's plans. He can't fight a heart that doesn't want to get scared. He can't get close to someone whose soul is trusting. The fact that you are calm shows that you trust my right to rest. The door is about to open. The change is coming soon. You might notice that the air around you starts to change. Don't be scared of it. Before a storm, the air feels different. And the same will happen spiritually before breakthrough. There are winds of change blowing. They're not here to hurt you. They are making the way clear. Right now, everything that is shaking to make room for something solid. Some habits and relationships will end and some chances will go away. Do not make them sad. They're making room for the door that should really be yours. Share this video and say, I trust the unseen hand of God if you're following Him without fear. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel, your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall. Share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens.